I said cold. No one asked me questions though, please. I'm here for support.
Where am I sitting? In the middle. So, yeah. This one? Yeah. In your here? Yeah. All right. Hi, everyone. We're now here with Chelsea. Congratulations to Chelsea on tonight's victory. As before, we have translations in English, Spanish, and Polish. Please use the microphone and introduce your name and your media. All right. Let's go.
If you raise your hand, we'll get to as many of you as possible. Who'd like to go first? No rush ones. Peter.
Do I speak about it?
Hi guys. First of all, how does it feel to have a winner's medal around your neck, and what can that do for Chelsea going forward?
Yeah, it's a good feeling for us and the fans.
Was that a huge motivation for you coming into this game today, particularly actually in the second half where you seemed to struggle in the first half, but in the second half really came out fighting?
Yeah, we just picked up the intensity and yeah, we put on a good performance in the second half.
Yeah, so.
Cole, can you talk us through your 2 assists and how they changed the game?
Yeah, I was just sick of getting the ball and going backwards and sideways, so I thought when I next get the ball, I'm just gonna go, and yeah, it worked.
How does tonight?
On that, please, Cole. Can you have some more detail on that, please?
Which one?
The first one, actually.
The first one, I just remember there's a bit of space, so I was chopping and changing, and I seen Enzo running, and yeah, I just put it over the top.
And the second one?
Same again. I seen Jackson and saw across.
Okay, yeah, Simon.
Hey Cole, you were part of a team that last season lost the League Cup Final, and there was a big, bold comment from Gary Neville saying that the £1 billion bottle jobs. Do you feel, how hurt were you as a player to be labelled with that, and do you feel like no one can call Chelsea £1 billion bottle jobs anymore?
I won't say I was hurt. I didn't really pay attention, to be honest. But I think we've shown on Sunday that we can go to a tough place and win. And tonight, even when we was losing, I feel like we've shown good character again, and we come back.
Yeah, just in here. Sorry.
Question for both. Harit Satrian from Armenia. You played against, the team played, you were not playing there. And how is the feeling when you were not a part of a team which was in a group stage and you jump in to win the trophy? How is this feeling of you both? Because it was kind of sensational performance from your side, Cole, today. Thank you.
In the early stages, it weren't too bad because obviously the team had to go to Kazakhstan, and as Tosin, he didn't really enjoy it because it was 11 hours flight. But obviously to come back in the tournament now and win it is a great feeling.
Cool. And we'll do one more here with Jake.
Wait, can I ask a question? Who gives player of the tournament out for the competition?
It's a UEFA question.
It's the UEFA Technical Observer Panel.
Can someone tell him that Tosin wants it? Okay. Thank you.
To finish with Jacob, please.
Hi Tosin. Can you just talk a bit about Cole and what he's actually done tonight? Because you were 1-0 down, and sort of say like big players come up in those moments in those finals and lift their teams, and seems that's what he's done tonight.
Yeah, if you saw what he did today, yeah, it was crazy, to be honest. 2 very special individual moments where he was able to hold on to the ball and provide bundles of quality to put the ball onto Enzo's head, onto Nico's foot to score 2 great goals and completely change the game. And yeah, that's what he does, man.
Tosin, you got one more.
Congratulations for winning the Conference League. I'm from Nigeria.
Okay.
To be honest, I didn't know it was you sitting there. My question is, there was a time that it was said that you turned down the opportunity to play for Nigeria, 2020. And then in 2022, you made it clear that you would like to play for Nigeria. Could you clear the air on what your stance is as far as international football?
Yeah, so both of those pieces of news are pretty false. I've never turned down Nigeria, and I've never had any conversations with them to say that I will be going to Nigeria. At the point of last season, where there was a little bit of conversation, I told the club obviously I just wanted to focus on club football. I was in the last year at Fulham, and I just wanted to have a solid running at Fulham, and now I'm at Chelsea in my first year, which I wanted to concentrate on again. And I think now is going to be the time I need to make a decision.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll be back with Enzo Maresca in a few moments.
Thanks, guys.